everybody, you have found what to play next. We're gonna everything that's awesome in gaming. Caveblazers. It sounds like throwback in paradise. So this color. Alright, there we go. Play. All about it, doing it, large. Legends spoke of this place because they do. Legends do that. A remote cave which is said to hold unimaginable power. Because if it were imaginable, we actually might, think twice about going there. Some say the cave leads to a better life, while others insist you will find nothing but death. This tends to be the dichotomy in unimaginable power. What truly lies within these cave walls? Don't fall for the unimaginable power myth. I came from the best that this world has to offer, and I tell you, friend, the more you reach, the harder it becomes. Press A to jump higher, so we can wall climb. I love this kind of animation, where it's not exactly 8-bit. I like the demake derivation. What brings you here, kid? What are you looking for? I just think that's a really attractive style that is throwbacky, but it doesn't depend on the theme of the, having the feels. What do you seek? Fame, etc.? What makes you different? If you at least brought weapons with you, you have a shop. Do you care? You're here to sell me things. Ha! A rusty old sword. You won't get far with that. Or to fire your ranged shot. And a bow. It won't be enough. It's dark inside. Take this. You'll fail just like the rest of them. Sir, you are not exactly taking my money away from me here. You just heckle. I mean, if there was a place to heckle, that would probably be it. Not so much on the outfitter, huh? Perks. How do I enter the perks? Arrow up? No, that's literal arrow up. But also no. A for effort. Adventure! Start with an apple and 2 bombs. I'm for it. I think we should do this. We have hats, let's focus on what's important. They're locked! Senor, obviously the first thing you're gonna do is get a hat. You could be bald, have tapered hair. Do the flick, the flop, the quiff, the mop top, the bun, the frizzy fro, pompadour, mohawk. Oh, that's a pompadour. That's what that's called. Up. Curly, gothic. I ran into it the other day and I was like, what the heck is this? Let's go for gothic. We need facial hair, more than likely, yes. We should at least have something for the neck beards. Won't mess around here too long, I promise. I do feel that some level of customization is necessary to make a character yours. So, we'll do the basics here. We're now outfitted for the dungeon. Prior to this, it was, insurmountable. Now we have, customization. We have a purpose. Our pixel puppet is real. It's ours now. Get up here, fella. Is this a challenge or like a request? See those slimes down there? How can I miss them? They're giving me a real hard time. I'm pretty beat up. Can you take care of them? I mean, you wanna do target practice, guys? No, I can't! I'm gonna die! It's gonna be horrible! Wow! Here. You can jump! Nobody said you could do that. That was not the plan! Hey, great job. Thanks. It was mediocre at best, I'm not gonna lie. Found these boots. They're a little large for me. I always had pretty tiny feet. I envy you, friend. I have normal sized feet. It's not the size that matters, right? You take them. Let's stick together, eh? I travel across to a mythical land and I find a freaking Canadian. This is my life. Press the left button to use magic items. No! No, you can't have me. Moving on. Oh, it drops you into some action. That's cute. So you get to bond with your new buddy. He's a little bit beat up too. You don't feel too threatened. We have Shy Guys, the best of the Mario monsters. Bullseye Blessing. do I do to jump into the fray to see what my, you know, power up will do? Die immediately. I try to die at least once in every game. I feel that my viewers have at least this much, I mean, admit it, you have at least this much sadism in you. Where you're all right with that. You're like, you know what? Nasty word that, you know, means person. Not really. Nazi dehumanization word. Oh, my goodness. Hold on. How am I not? Okay, well, that'll do it. Got him. I know I need target practice. We know that you guys practice off screen. You know. I bring it too real. I'm not afraid of it. 55 gold, just rando. 55 gold. There's also a chest, so that's nice. Not enough gold. Oh, I need 55 gold. This was not a, that was like a demand. I cannot shoot much. There it is. Target practice. Hand-eye coordination. When the mind and the body become one. We have mind-finger coordination in America. That is not the same thing. Any gamer will tell you. Mind-finger coordination is a complicated thing that can cause you problems in your real life. But not here, friend. Not here. I can't use it. Look at me! I'm an adventurer. I use chess when and where I want. Shoot it. That's what I'll do. You'll be sorry. Is that a shootable clay pot? That's all of it. I mean, anyone who's ever played Zelda will tell you. One of the joys of life is shooting open treasure. Gold wand. Say yes to gold wand. So we lost our Canadian companion, which is a tragedy in a sense. I'm sure they were way more peaceful than I am. The blessing of the heifer. That's what they use TH for? Really? I'm not seeing that out of that rune, but that's okay. Ruin! Pick up the rune, continue on our way. Is that guy? Am I gonna die? See, these are important questions that we ask during the crawl. We've been there, friend. We've been there, I've been there. Everybody knows all about it. Struggle is real. Orcish ring. Good loot. Good interaction as far as like, not being story driven, but having that. Having the story be there for you. Great graphics. I love a good demake. It throws you back to the original Nintendo, the original Intellivision. So you expect, your expectations, they aren't lowered, but they're set properly. You're gonna have a good experience. There's gonna be relatively few twists. And it's just gonna be driving with new stuff rather than new, mechanics. Like, I wouldn't expect a game mechanic out of this. They do a couple of interesting things as far as the fade on the lettering. That's smart. What else? Combat interaction. Using the joystick to do that. That I would just put under targeting, which is in every game, but it's interesting how they did it. Because it's using your XY as a focal point, so they're doing some stuff that would go into camera work there. So it's really well done. Oh, is that my friend? Hi, friend. If I don't save you, you just don't care, huh? So you can try and keep up with him, obviously. Clearly this is an option. I don't think he dies. I don't know if that's like a thing. You can warn a companion. So I feel like that would be an achievement gone wrong. Oh, we needed him to blow the chest open. I'm always more creative with companion. You know, it's just a thing. All mine! Mine! So yeah, we always find a couple of different things in a really good game. And that's why we go looking for them for y'all. We want something that brings something to the table. That'll be the sort of death who's successful and they produce again, and it'll be the kind of story that you generally want to follow. So, not at all surprised. This looked great. It was definitely worth the money. It's like nothing bucks. There's a link in below, so if you guys do want to play yourself, that's down there. Also down there is coffee, KOFI. Coffee, gamer coffee, shipped to your door, so it's a lot of fun. You can put a little extra kick in your morning if you like, you know, the good whiskeys and stuff like that. It's got that. They're a great company. They'll put your logo on merch for nothing box, so they're fun to partner with. I definitely recommend. Also down there is KOFI, it's one of our social networks, so you can buy this chicken coffee $1, make me smile. What else is down there? Oh, we've got arrows. Okay, so they do level up the enemies, which is good. I was hoping it wouldn't just be a rando grind, because they didn't have enough variation in the objects to avoid that. Also down there's all my social media links, so if you're a lurker, that's fine. We love you guys. We love when you're along for the ride, you know, like that really just, it means something to us. Because we come from, you know, the old school, where you did, let me switch to sword work here. We'll do some sword work for all. Get a little hack and slash in. You watched video games while you were waiting to play them. You would just sit there and you would watch them. It was a thing, you know? So that sort of fun is getting a resurgence with Twitch. We're interested in, you know, helping that along. We love the indie community. We helped launch is still the best word for it. Launched Bethesda way back in the 90s. And never looked back, because we really just got what gaming had to, you know, game devs had to bring with them, that it was kind of a club atmosphere. And, you know, whether or not woke culture wants to disapprove of that, it serves their purpose. So it's really interesting. We kind of know what to look for. So definitely hit the subscribe. It pops up a little thumbnail, so you can see if it's the sort of game that you like, and then stay up on gaming culture as well. So you get a great game, you get, you know, talk about gaming stuff in general that we all love and know, etc. You hit us up on social media. Oh, if you want to join our tribe, we're on Patreon now, so that's really cool. And I did get a red turban, so I can, if I get to the outfitter, and a hood, my goodness, look at us. So we're going to continue. So now when we go to the outfitter, we can put on our hats. That's really cool. We have to prioritize here. We can do a turban, or we could do an orange hood. I kind of like the orcish look. Really great game. 2 thumbs up. We love you guys. We love that you're always along for the ride, and we will see you in the next video.